Okay guys, so here we go. This is going to be a range report of 3 new guns that I got. One gun is a mixture of new and old. This is new from a few months ago, and this was brand new and shipped off to Bowie Tactical Concepts. So, got back from the range a while ago, and basically, I took the ammo that I did a video about, and I fired approximately, between the 9mm and 380, I fired approximately 300 rounds. I was running out of time. I wish I had more time. I just needed more. But unfortunately, didn't have enough time to do what I wanted to do. So, here's what happened, okay? I'm so glad I put up the video of this ammo earlier today before I got home, because I had some issues with, that I believe is ammo related, with the Reman, remanufactured 9mm. Ever since I started talking about this, I'm getting lots of people that are telling me that go with their new and pay the extra, whatever, $10, $15, $20. And that now I've seen on my video, guys are saying that there was some problems with the Reman. Okay. I had the Bowie custom, or the Bowie Tactical Concepts 9mm, and I had the custom Glock. And basically, what I was having every once in a while, more frequently in the Glock than in the M&P, was chamber partially closed. It almost looked like something where you could just hit the back of the gun and force it into battery. Chamber partially closed, right here. And when you would look down in there, there was a round, nose up, and at an angle. Okay, let me give you an example. I actually brought one home to show you. When you would look down in the slide, the bottom of the slide had captured this and had it sticking up like this. A very, very odd, unusual type of malfunction. Not something that I remember seeing a lot of in my lifetime. I know what stovepipes are. I know what failures to eject are. You know, all your common stuff, you know, been there and done that. But looking down into the mag well and first seeing the gun like this, looking down and seeing a round basically laying in there, sitting in there, like this, with a chamber partially closed. Since the same type of thing was happening it only happened a couple times on this, happening more often on this, but it was the same exact malfunction. I believe it to be the ammo, as far as I'm concerned. This thing ran like a finely tuned Swiss clock. This thing is awesome. I mean, there's nothing else I can say, but happier than I expected I would be. Let's put it that way with this. Just totally stoked. This will be restripped and frog lubed. I did not tell David Bowie what I did to this gun before I sent it to him, which was frog lube it. And it looked to me like, after his firing and doing what he does, it looked like he lubed the gun, okay, with a standard oil. That's fine. No biggie. I will strip it back down and I will re-frog lube this baby. And frog lube is what I love. So that's what I'm going to go with. You can see the dirt down in there in the chamber from the rounds I fired. See it? If it wouldn't have been for the nose-up round malfunctions in the chambers of these two guns, what did ran smooth. For the most part, most of them ran smooth in this. 2 or 3 had that a little bit more frequently in the Glock with the nose up at the feed ramp. But when they did run, they ran good. A little dirty. Hey, I don't care about that. I couldn't care less if it runs dirty. All I want is for it to run right. So here's my thing. I'm not going to bash Freedom Munitions, okay? I'm not going to, you know, you get what you pay for. I should have spent the extra, I don't know, maybe $15, and I could have got brand new. So thank you to all of you who commented on my video and said, look, I've had problems with it. I know people that's had problems with the remanufactured. Let me know what happened with you. Yeah, I had some problems with it. So I now know that I will use Freedom munitions again, but I will go with their new and not Reman branded ammo. This little guy, shooting it for the first time ever, this thing kind of amazed me, and I'll tell you why. Number one, these guns tend to be a little bit more accurate for most people because your little finger isn't there to milk the grip downward, okay? People don't realize that, but what happens is some people clench up and they, this little finger is what pulls shots. If your little finger ain't on the grip, you can't pull shots. These two fingers here only pull straight back. This finger is what will pull and milk the grip. Anyhow, my accuracy was more than adequate at self-defense ranges using this sight system. I still haven't broken this in yet. I have about 100 or a little more, 100 in a partial box through this, something like that, and they recommend 200. It was running great. Again, remanufactured 380. Didn't run bad. There was a couple times where it would be just a little bit out of battery, and I would just go. That's all I would do, is I would just go and pump it in battery and take off shooting. I was hitting, guys. For the first time shooting this gun, I would have to say that I have no problem carrying this as a self-defense gun, this little Kahr CM380. Got a great deal on this, 264, brand new, fin, feather, and fur. It was on sale. Great gun. I would have no problem thinking that I could shoot this well enough and do a good enough job with this to carry it as a self-defense gun. Or what I use it for, deep concealment backup gun. A deep concealment / backup gun, one of those two things. That's my purpose with this gun. The little sight system worked perfectly for me. The sighting system on this little car blows the other 380s sight systems, most of them, out of the water, and it worked great. Trigger is smooth on this. Trigger on this is exceptionally smooth, okay? You can still see the dirt of these guns. I wanted them to be dirty for you to see, so you could just take a look at it, but when I didn't have those little nose-up problems with the 9mm rounds, these guns were just, they were ticking. The Glock did really good. I was shooting this a little to the right, but that could be me, because, you know, this is like the ultimate trigger in this, and this is a good trigger. This is a good trigger. This is a master, like an ultimate trigger that a master has worked on. So, it could be me. I'll do some dry firing and things. Next video I'm going to do here soon. I'll just go ahead and tell you what I got for up here. The Viridian green laser light combo in black. It's going to be a nice contrast. It's going to hook right here, and I'm going to put it on this gun. Haven't got to mess with it yet. This gun just came back, yesterday? So I've done a lot in the past 24 hours concerning this gun. I like the little stippling back here. Just a beautiful little touch that David Bowie did. The guy's just out of this world. Look how he's smoothed. This is as smooth as silk right here. He did that under the trigger guard after he reliefed it. After he cut a relief, he smoothed this out like silk. So when you get up in there and you get this grip going, I really enjoyed my grip on this gun. Everything felt really good, like it should, just like I thought it would. You know, other than the couple times of my ammo malfunctions with the round down here, with the nose up and the chamber partially open, that was happening on both of these 9mm. Other than that, when this thing fired, it was just a pleasure to shoot. This was awesome to shoot. I had another person there with me that was shooting these. He loved this Glock. He loved it when he shot it. So that's it for now, guys. But yeah, the remanufactured stuff I would kind of watch from Freedom Munitions. If you feel differently or you've had different luck with yours, let me know. But anytime I get ammo from them now, it will be the brand new, because I feel that there's just a little bit of maybe an issue there with the ammo. Not bashing them, not gonna, you know, cry and complain. I had a fun day. I had a great day, and I topped it off with some Chinese at the end. There's a little Chinese restaurant that makes homemade pretty much homemade Chinese food. It's not like slop. And, well, it was good. Let's put it that way. Okay, guys, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a little video of me of what my target was. I couldn't really film where I was shooting because it was a new range I was at. It was crowded in there, but I did do a little clip of a video after I first tried this gun. I shot a magazine through it. Okay, I at the lower area of the target. I put a new magazine in and I said, I'm really going to try to see what I can do. I went for the headshots and the bullseye, okay? This video that I'm going to put in right now is my first 2 shots. After one mag of seeing how the gun felt to shoot, putting in a brand new mag and saying, I'm getting serious now. What you're going to see in this next video clip is my first 2 rounds where they hit with this Bowie Tactical Concepts custom piece of dream gun. I'm going to put that video in right now for you. M&P 45. First 2 shots. Just tested everything. Sorry I couldn't do more shooting video at the range. I can do that at another time. Just give me time here. There will be more to come. Very pleased, very happy. Even with the little ammo malfunctions, I had a great time at the range. Any day at the range is a good day. All right, guys. Until next time, more updates to come. Viridian green laser light combo. It's the shoot, I'm sorry, it escapes me, guys. I believe it's the X5L. The big one. It's the bigger one, or the XL5. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of lost that thought there. But it's the bigger Viridian, and it has the auto-off feature for the holsters. And when I put it on this gun, I'm going to show you what it looks like. And it's the black one, the black exterior. All right, guys. Man, I just love this gun. What can I say? This was no slouch either. And this little guy here, probably one of the best little get-off-me guns that I've ever had in my hands. A get-off-me gun is last-ditch effort, deep concealment. Maybe that's all you could carry because of your circumstances. And when somebody is up on you and things are going bad, this is the remedy. This is what makes them get off you. Great. This little get off me gun is probably the best tiny deep concealment gun that I've fired personally at the range. All right, guys, until next time. This is H4T, and I'll be back with you real soon. Have a great weekend.